the power of one more push. The power of one more push. You must have the audacity to push one more time at every given fall. Life is going to dive you blows that you will never expect. I have always said this. Somehow, life gets to set parameters for us. And if you're that character that wants to, go by the parameters that life sets for you, you will never be able to achieve your goals in life. You must be able to push one more time, irrespective of the situation, of whatever has made you, fall. You must get up and be willing to push one more time. Remember when I started my gym recently, my instructor told me something. That dog, if I asked you to do 10 push or pushes, you have to try and make it 12 or 15. It's not about the 15 or the 12, the power to, be resilient enough to push to, because depending on the kind of push, by the time you're already at 7, 8, you're already tired. To get to 10 and want to push to 12 again is something that helps you build. And that is how life is. Life is going to hit you off balance. Life is going to show you parameters to stop at, okay? But you must have the capacity to transcend most of those difficult situations in your life. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I was reading a book by Steve Harvey, and he said something that really touched my heart. He said you should try to plant, a seed, in a tile, okay? In your house, it is all tiled, or maybe your compound is all interlocked, or all, made with concrete and all of that. Break up the concrete and try to plant a seed there and see how long that seed gets to last. And so invariably, what this man was trying to say to us is that, you see the debts when you're struggling through life, you're trying to get to that point where you want to be in life. The people you meet, the people who are around you, members of your families, those you will depend on for help that will let you down. Not because they cannot help you, but because they think maybe you may not be able to pull through the deal or business or something. And as you go through life, people you will meet, those who will disappoint you, those who will betray you, those who will badmouth you, those who will call you names, and all of that. These are the debts that, helps you grow. If you notice that if you take a seed of corn today, you plant it in a concrete, it will not grow. But take that same seed of corn and go and plant it in a dustbin. It will grow, it will flourish. You know why? Because the dirt, makes it have manure, okay? The dustbin contains manure that came from the dead. And so it's your life. You grow bigger, you grow better, you grow, or you have audacity to do certain things because of the things that you have gone through in life, because of the places that you have been, because of the challenges that you have faced. It is said that adversity builds character. It is very disturbing to be going through certain problems, but one thing that you need to know is that it helps you build, it helps you grow, it helps you, become even stronger. When you go through so many challenges, sometimes the one person that you think will be the very best person that will be there for you will be the one person who would disappoint you so much, will be the one person who will badmouth you, will be the one person who will betray you, and they will give you the back of their hands when you need them most in your life, okay? Now, at times like this, we get really devastated. We begin to wonder what we have done to deserve this and all of that. But one thing I can say to you right now is that these are times where you need to learn. I did a video the other day that it's never too late to start all over again. Sometimes some people at 50, they think it's too late. Some at 60, they think it's too late. But, when you start at 50 or you start at 60 all over again, you're not starting from nowhere, you're starting from wisdom. Now, wisdom, the word of God says, is profitable to direct. And so, now, when you have wisdom, you grow faster. When you have wisdom, you're able to take, better decisions, okay? And that will help propel your growth, okay? You move even faster with wisdom. And this is what all of this did, okay? The manual, okay? All of these people who disappoint you, the number of times you go, you put up your CV here, they say no. You go for this application, they say no. You go for this, even when you know you have the capacity, you're brilliant enough, you can deliver and everything, they say no. You're not goodly looking, you cannot deliver, we don't want you, don't have the pedigree. Human beings have a lot of reasons why they will not help, to put you through out there. They just want to truncate your dream, your aspirations and all of that. These are all the deads. These are manual to help propel you to your place of greatness. And you need to know this before you begin to get all disappointed and allow people to deceive you by telling you that the reason why this is happening and the reason why this is not happening is because you have one mermaid spirit, one woman in the village, one man in the village, and all of that. These are things that disturb you mentally, okay? One thing you need to know is that life is not an embodiment of roses all the way. Life is an embodiment of struggle. You need to struggle. You need to continue to push. You must have that one more push, okay? How important is one more push? It is very, very important. Now you have fallen. Life is going to hit you off course. Life is going to break you down. Life is going to humiliate you in so many different ways. You must be willing to give it one more push. Maybe you are just at this point close to your breakthrough. If it is so easy for you to throw in the towel and want to run off and go and lament and all of that, you always have to start, backward. You'll be relegating yourself backward. You must have that one more push. Today, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you are going through today. You might be at that place where you're ready to throw in the towel. You're tired. You don't even want to try it anymore. The other time I traveled, and when I spoke to a friend who was in Nigeria at the time, he told me he is not doing anything. He's playing video games in his house. And I said, why? He said he's tired. He's not pushing anymore. I said, so how is video games going to help you under the situation? You might want to just take that one more try. If you're in that place where you have given up, you have thrown in the towel today, I encourage you to stand up, look around you. What is that thing around you that you can start with right about now? You need to pick it up and you need to try one more time. My name is Dr. Anosom Bukish Emmanuel. This is the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anosom. I am your host. I'm going to come back. If you think this video has given you some value, I appreciate you. Please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, share our videos, please. Thank you. Ciao.